What's up, YouTube? Rob Ricks, Angry Jackalope here to talk about Blackheart's Gunner 12. This blade is pretty much probably one of the baddest fucking blades I've ever held in my hand. And when I say baddest, I mean sick as shit, awesome, stellar, amazing, great, good, whatever other positive descriptor you can come up. Tits, balls to the walls, dog's bollocks. It's amazing. You really get what you pay for when you get this blade. Blackheart has definitely done a very good job. So Chris, thank you for loaning this to me to do these tests. Chris is over at Drop Forward Survival. He recently did a test of production versus custom, and I will go ahead and just show you a quick little snippet excerpt from what he did with this blade. So here we go, check it out.
First up is the Blackheart Knives Gunner 12 paracord test. Wow. Like butter. Super sharp right out of the box. We are going to take this 3/4 inch manila rope and we're going to be doing push cuts to further test the adequate sharpness of all of these blades. Holy crap, this is harder than it looks. What's up, 47 Ronin? Holy crap. Whew. Testing the tip strength and the coating, and we're going to be looking for blade chipping, blade rolling. Let's get started. This is the Blackheart Knives Gunner 12. Upon further inspection, there's super minute little pieces of transfer, and there's a little bit of blade rolling, but like I said, guys, a leather strop or a little bit of a fine grit on a sharpener will take that right out. The coating is holding up really well. The tip is still doing phenomenal, and we got full-on penetration with the Gunner 12.
So yeah, so that's what Chris did, and without further ado, this is what I decided to do with it. Same fucking blade. Check it out. Oh, kidding me? That's ridiculous. Oh man, I think that's so easy. You can see there's really no chinking going on here. There's some material transfer, so I can see some of the paint that was on the door. But other than that, yeah, that's paint. Just the fine part of the tip that might have came off. And that's sick. That tip must have hit, deflected like that. I think it hit some of this too. Let's go straight down. We'll see how that works out. Okay, here we go. Well, let me say that's pretty damn clean. Damn impressive. Alright, this is going to be interesting because that's solid ice. And I don't know what's going to happen here. So I'm going to swing it right here. There we go. Alright, so we just see, look at that plastic, no problem. We're going to have to do a few swings to give any indication of what this could do. So. It impacted and just powdered up that ice that was in there. This is kind of interesting. Let's pull the shit out here. Alright, let's try again. Here we go. That's pretty interesting. Well, definitely broke the ice. That's not a problem there. Chicken thighs here. Wasn't a problem. Fingertips came straight off. Some of this right here, just to give you a point of reference. Here's my thumb. So these little guys here will probably be about the size of my pinky. This guy right here is probably about, not like that. It's got to be good. I don't know. Pretty damn thick though, so we're gonna go ahead and cut into this guy a little bit here. This is something my wife absolutely hates back here, so you see, cutting on this is pretty fucking amazing. Ooh. About smack the shit out of myself. Alright, let's do the one. The one that's about the size of my pinky is probably going to be nothing. Yeah. We'll do another cut like that. And another one. And another one. Oh, okay, I can make it all the way. There we go. Alright, so still outside here. We're going to check to see, the after. See how the edge held up after all that fucking abuse. And it's just fucking ridiculous. This is a little more resistance there, but let's up the ante here. Let's go ahead and get a little bit here like this. Go with 3. Nothing. Alright, let's grab that same paper we had earlier. Let's see. Oh, there's it here. There's that. Shit, cut wise is fine. Let's try some cardboard. Fucking cuts. And we're back. So I hope you guys enjoyed the shit out of that. Now let's get to the nuts and bolts of it. I'm doing a little bit different this time. Usually I do kind of an intro piece. I'm gonna let Randy go ahead and give you guys a description of this blade while I do this little kind of Vanna White shit and kind of showcase it. Alright, Randy, go for it.
The blade is designed to be an extension of the hand, so it cuts well in any position. It's made extra thick to make it easier to baton through wood for incredible strength. The distal taper makes the tip ridiculously strong, and hand-ground Hanzukuri convex grind is full height, so it glides smoothly through whatever it happens to be cutting without any snags. The finger choils are deep and shaped to stop all unwanted movement in every direction. They essentially lock the knife into your hand, as long as you make some kind of fist. The grip is designed to be comfortable and in position. Hammer, saber, modified saber, Filipino, reverse grip, ice pick. There are endless possibilities. You can move your hand back and leave the first finger choil open for improved length for the saber grip or just for extra leverage and length for chopping. The skull crusher talon works very well in any position as well. The Blackheart signature pattern on the handle is a diamond pattern in the palm for superior grip and multi-directional lines in the front, providing grip and not being too aggressive while using a knife for long periods of time. In other words, it's fucking comfortable in the hand. Other features. Blade has had extensive 30+ hour heat treatment and tempering process. It's made of A2 steel, cryo-quenched and triple tempered. Overall length, 12 inches, 0.20 thick, 6.7 inches by 1.7 inches full height, freehand ground, Hamaguri Hanzukuri convex blade. True 0 degree convex edge. Weight 16.9 ounces. Oh yeah. Badass.
So in addition to the that description that he just described was taken straight from their website, but in addition, this particular blade has a few other customization pieces that have happened. Instead of the standard micarta handle, these have guycarta handles. And you can see just how flush this is. I mean, there's a whole lot of love and a whole lot of dedication that went into making this blade. And after all the shit that both Chris and I put this blade through, it's amazing how well the blade withstood all of it. You know, you could see a lot of the coating, the excess coating has come off. I can actually feel it. I can say right about there. It's smooth as a baby's ass. And then here we have some texturing that's you know, kind of gritty, slightly gritty, but not in a really negative way. So highly recommend Blackheart. They make an amazing blade. Now, that's all the positive. There was a few negatives. First one is, see this puño end, the butt end here, the talon end? I have a problem with this because the hole is too small to put any kind of paracord through. I could put some other kind of strapping or rope or something else through there, but I like paracord and I can't get the paracord in there. So that is a slight negative. The other thing that I think is a negative, it comes in a Kydex sheath, which is great. I added this on here just while I was strapping it and holding it on stuff just to do some other stuff that wasn't worthy of the video, so I took it off. But here is the problem with it. So this is great, right? The tech lock is outstanding. I like this. I think the sheathing itself is pretty good. It's got a little bit of play to it. So now watch what happens when I shake it. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Blade came out. Now, if you're carrying it this way, there's really no big deal, right? Because you're going to pull it and blade's going to come out. But if you do a reverse carry where you're carrying it like this and you're running, there's a chance that it could come out, fall down, stab you in the fucking leg, and that would be just all kinds of horrible. Two very, very slight things, but nonetheless, it does kind of factor into my overall score. So let's go ahead and give some scores. Randy, why don't you go ahead and lead, since you did such a great fucking job with the description of the blade.
A fucking badass blade made in America.
Okay.
Fucking 9.
Steve.
I think the blade's pretty stabby. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
And Damien.
I think the blade is amazing. I give it an 8.
Right. I personally, Angry Jackalope, is going to give this a 8.5, 8.5. That's going to be my final ranking on it, and that's because even though I absolutely love this blade and think it is out fucking standing, and it most definitely gets Angry Jackalope's seal of approval. It's just a couple of little things, you know. I kind of wish this was a little bigger, and and for such a stellar blade, you know, the sheath is adequate. It's adequate. Now, I will probably, if I get one of these gunners, I will probably spend a little extra money and go ahead and get myself a custom sheath, the same as I did for the MX4 Punisher and the Tahoma Field Knife. This blade warrants a custom fucking sheath because it is just so badass. So Chris, thanks, man. I really, really appreciate you sending this to me so that I could test it. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and go to, what is Blackheart's? I don't know what their website is. I'm just going to have to put it here. This is their website right here. Go give them a holler. I'm pretty sure, based off of the quality I see on this blade, they're probably backlogged. There's probably some kind of a huge waiting list. I don't know. I haven't ordered from them yet. But in any event, out fucking standing. This is a seriously fucking sick blade. And I think I mentioned it before in the teaser video. This grip is fucking amazing. It is so comfortable. It is so natural. It's perfect. It is a perfect grip. I love it. I absolutely love it. I probably would have made this jimping here a little more aggressive, maybe a little more grippy, because my finger still kind of slides off. But other than that, I mean, this is such a sick ass fucking blade. So if you had any reservations, leave them alone. Go ahead, start saving up your fucking money and pick one up. Amazing blade. Absolutely amazing. Okay, guys. Until next time. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Let's just fuck it. I'm just curious. After all that shit, still cuts like crazy. This edge is second to none. Amazing. Anyway, be good to each other, guys. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe, tell all your fucking friends about it. Happy holidays. I should have mentioned that from the very beginning. You know, Merry fucking Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. I'm gonna try to squeak one more video out. I found somebody today that might be able to give me something kind of cool to do the one last video for the year. Not sure yet, so we'll see. Don't hold me to it. We'll see. But anyway, until next time.
Oratio ad sanctum Michael Archangele. Sancte Michael Archangele, defende nos in prelio, contra nequitiam et insidias diaboli esto presidium. Imperet id Deus, supplices deprecamur, ducque, princeps militiae celestis, Satanam aliosque spiritus malignos, qui ad perditionem animarum pervegantur in mundo, divina virtute in infernum detrude. Amen.